One of the best website design tips that I'd give anybody these days is to 100% put mobile first. So, gone are the days where you really had to think that much about how your website is going to perform and look on desktop. Nowadays, 70, 80, maybe even 90% of all your traffic to your website is going to come from mobile. So, when I do websites or even landing pages, anything that I do, the main way that I'm checking it is on my mobile phone. So I'm kind of doing that design first now. So this is very, very different. When I started getting involved with putting my own websites and other people's websites together 10 years ago, it was the opposite. Everything was on desktop. Mobile was an afterthought. I would just check it at the end on my mobile phone briefly just to make sure that everything sat okay. These days it's the other way around. So when I start a website or a landing page, I have my mobile phone next to me, and right at the start of the process, even 10-15 minutes into creating the first page, I'm checking everything on mobile and trying to get it looking good on there. This is a huge mistake that people still make. I see so many websites or help people with websites where they're adding elements like images which aren't responsive. So text that is too small and it's not kind of got a different text size or a larger text size for mobile. They don't change those or use that functionality, so you can't read the text properly because it's too small on mobile. Images are displaying full width. They're not using a different image from mobile. It's not cropped in any way, so you can't see the details of the image. It doesn't sit right on the page when viewed on mobile. So it's really, really important these days that everything you do with your website design is mobile first, and you check it on mobile and make sure that that is the priority, because up to 90% of all your traffic to your website will be people on mobiles. That's the world we live in, so you have to make sure that it looks great on mobile.